what is up? What is cracking collective? It's your girl Ash, aka Goddess Goals, in the building. I'm busy back babies, and that's on point blank period. Here to give a cut and dry message, here to tell a story, here to give a word. Now remember that this message, this story, this word may not resonate with you at all. But if you're like, yo, Ash, that was me in the past, I can resonate with you because that was simply me in the past. I went through that in the past. I experienced that in the past. That was me in the past. Make sure you hit the like button. And if you like, yo, Ash, that's me right now. I'm simply going through that right now. I can feel you. I can understand you because that's just simply me right now, right? And in this message, in this story, it's just simply about somebody that is focused on themselves, right? They are focused on themselves. They're not focused on anybody on the left of them. They're not focused on the people on the right of them. They're not focused on the people behind them, right? But they're focused on them, right? And I feel like maybe it's other individuals that might be so focused on them, or you know what I'm saying? It might be other individuals that is trying to distract them, you know what I'm saying, as well, right? But when we say distractions, I mean like minor distractions, right? Now, see, some people can purposely distract you, but some people can just accidentally distract you. But you know what I'm saying? When you are trying to vibe with yourself, or you're just trying to look within yourself, or just feel yourself, or just do yourself, right? You know what I'm saying? It just be little distractions coming to you, right? So it's just like I see somebody just walking down the street vibing by themselves, and they're just like, look, I'm just doing me. I'm just doing me. I'm just doing me. Doing me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just doing you. Maybe you listening to music. Maybe you are listening to something motivational. Maybe you are, you know what I'm saying, your own motivational. Maybe you are, you know what I'm saying, just trying to get to somewhere where you need to go. But, you know, you are enjoying the breeze. You are enjoying the walk. You are enjoying everything that you are seeing around you, right? And I mean, seeing but the small things around you, right? And as you walk, you know what I'm saying, everything is trying to distract you. All the wrong things are trying to distract you. All the wrong people are trying to distract you. It's just a whole bunch of distractions. And maybe, you know what I'm saying, people who stop you and try to, you know what I'm saying, get your attention, and you're just like, look, man, I'm just doing me. I'm just doing me. Some people may ask you a question or try to get your opinion on things, and you're just like, look, man, I'm just doing me. I'm just doing me. Right? I have no partakes in your partakes, or I have no opinions inside of, you know what I'm saying, the opinion that you're asking for about these opinions, right? So those that I'm talking to is just like, you are on your own way. You are in your own lane, and you're just like, look, I'm just doing me. I'm just doing me. I'm just doing me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some of y'all may have had a hard time with just doing y'all. Maybe had a hard time with focusing on just yourselves, and you was focusing on everybody else, and you're like, look, it's no hard feelings. But I just got to simply, you know, feel me, do me, be me. I just got to do me, right? And, you know, I feel like a lot of y'all are looking for signs, but looking at the beautiful signs, right? Looking for the signs that maybe other people don't look at, right? Maybe, you know what I'm saying, stopping and smelling the roses, stopping, smelling the flowers, stopping and observing the little things, stopping and just looking at the structure of things, or you just thinking about the structure of things, or thinking and dreaming about how things can be structured or more structured within your life. And you're like, look, man, I love that structure. You know what I'm saying? Those that I'm talking to right now, y'all may love like watching butterflies, or y'all pay attention to like butterflies, or everybody else can be distracted, but you just like, man, I get distracted by watching butterflies. You know what I'm saying? Those are the people that I'm talking to, right? I feel like those people that I'm talking to right now, you love the the little things. Maybe you feel like the little things in life are big things in life. Maybe you feel like, you know what I'm saying, things that people don't want or people don't care about, you care about, right? You know what I'm saying? As well, like things that other people don't want to protect, you feel like, man, I need to protect that. I gotta protect that, right? Or, you know what I'm saying, maybe you feel like you just have to protect yourself sometimes, protect your energy sometimes, just simply protect you sometimes, you know, as well. You know what I'm saying? Y'all may ask God, y'all guardian angels, right? Like, look, man, just always keep me protected at all times. You know what I'm saying? You know? And I feel like now that y'all are just doing y'all, you know, you don't even look at payback. Maybe you can be the person that's like, look, I'm gonna get my get back, or I'm gonna get my payback, and you just like, look, man, I don't even care about, you know what I'm saying, payback. I don't even want to see your payback. I don't even, you know what I'm saying, look for your payback. I just want to do me. I'm just doing me. I'm just doing me, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel like you may even have people come to you and it's like, man, I want you to forgive me, or can you forgive me? You know what I'm saying, as well. Or maybe y'all had told somebody like, look, I wish and I hope that one day you forgive me, but at the same time, I'm just doing me. You know what I'm saying? If you forgive me, that's cool, but if you don't, that's cool too, but I'm still gonna do me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing me. Right? A lot of y'all may be focusing on just a lot of important things in y'all life right now, or just trying to keep y'all mind focused on simply the important things right now. Like, look, man, I just got to keep my mind, my body, my energy focused on the important things right now that mean so much and importance to me. Maybe a lot of y'all are focusing on family right now, or y'all, you know what I'm saying, wasn't focusing on family in the past, and you're like, look, man, I gotta focus on family right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just doing me, right? You know what I mean? As well. I feel like a lot of y'all have a beautiful calling, or something about your calling, or whatever you do is like a calling, you know what I'm saying, as well. A beautiful calling, you know, whatever you do, right? And you can do the most simplest things, you can do the most easiest things, you can do the most even hardest things, but it's still your calling, and it's something that you are simply called to do, right? And you know, maybe at one point in time you wanted like forgiveness for your calling. Like, I know this is my calling, but forgive me because it's my calling. Or you felt bad about it being your calling. Like, man, I really don't want this to be my calling. I really hope you understand my calling. And now you're like, look, man, I'm just doing me. I'm just doing me. You know what I'm saying? With my calling. However y'all gonna do it with y'all calling. Like, look, this is my calling, and you know, either you accept my calling or you don't accept my calling, but you know what I'm saying, I'm just doing me with my calling, right? And some of y'all may be slowing down a little bit with y'all calling, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see every part of my calling. I want to understand every part of my calling. I want to get inside of every part of my calling. I want to experience every part of my calling. Can I experience every part of my calling? Or what's else more inside of this calling? What more else can I get out of this calling? You know what I'm saying? What all can I do within this calling? You know what I'm saying? I just see like somebody that's trying to dig up something or dig into something. You know what I'm saying? You're just trying to get everything out of that something, right? You know what I'm saying? You're just trying to get every last scoop, every last drop, every last crumb out of something, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like some of y'all are trying to slowly dig deep within y'all calling, or you're just trying to slowly dig deep within your soul. You're just trying to slowly dig deep within yourself. Like, look, man, I'm just stripping away layer by layer, or I'm just digging layer by layer, or I'm just getting parts of me, and I'm just trying to understand those parts of me. Have you ever just grabbed this part of you and grabbed that part of you and grabbed that part of you, and like, look, man, every step of the way, I'm just grabbing parts of me, and I'm just finding out different parts of me, all those compartments of me, you know what I mean, as well. You know what I'm saying? And Some of y'all may have caught people red-handed talking about y'all calling, or maybe didn't believe in y'all calling. Like, look, I feel like this is not your calling, or man, step away from your calling, or this can't be your calling, or your calling is not real. Have y'all ever, experienced somebody tell you that your calling is not real, that this is not your calling, that this is absolutely not your calling? And you're like, look, man, how you gonna tell me that something is not my calling? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And sometimes it takes a lot in us to keep going towards our calling, even if everybody else around us is like, trying to distract us, saying it's not our calling, right? And like I said in the beginning, like, you can be walking down the street, you can be doing all these different things, or you can be headed towards your calling, and there's just so many distractions coming towards your way to block you out of your calling. You know what I'm saying? And what could be your calling is just your mission, your goal, what you're trying to go towards, right? And everything is in your way. Everybody is trying to talk to you, trying to, push you out of your way of your calling. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's just simply crazy. Even dogs are barking at you, trying to get in your way of your calling. You're trying to run away from dogs. You're trying to escape from different things. Why are you just trying to get to your call? And you're like, look, man, why is everybody trying to stop me from my calling? Why are all these obstacles coming in my way about my calling? You know what I'm saying? As well. And I'm just simply just trying to do me. You know what I mean? And for some of us, it may be friends, it may be associates, it may be people that you never even associated with, is trying to block you from your calling. And you just like, look, man, I don't even know you people. Why are you trying to block me from my calling? But you so focused on your calling, and you're just like, da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Like, la-di-da-di-da-da, you know what I'm saying? You just doing you, right? And it's a beautiful thing when you can continue to do you while all the distractions trying to distract you. It's a beautiful thing that you can keep on going and focusing on you while everybody is simply focusing on you. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to focus on yourself when everybody is focusing on you. You know what I mean? But you still focus on you. At one point in time, maybe y'all couldn't hold y'all head up high about y'all calling, or, you felt bad about your calling, right? And you're like, look, man, everybody trying to tell me or distract me from my calling, but I just got to simply stay focused on my calling. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just doing me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing me, right? And some people maybe even tried to scare you out of your calling. Have you ever had somebody that tried to scare you out of your calling, intimidate you out of your calling? And you're like, look, you know what I'm saying? I don't care how much you try to scare me, but I'm only going to run faster towards my calling. Like, if you're trying to scare me from my calling, I'm only going to run faster towards my calling. That means something. That means something. That means something. You know what I'm saying? If people trying to come against you, it must mean something when you are headed towards a specific calling, and you know that God called you to do it. God called you to be it. God called you to see it. So, hey, you like, look, man, I got to live it, breathe it, be it, right? Like Trent Shelton would say, you know what I'm saying? So, for this message, I'm just talking to somebody. I'm just talking to people that's just trying to go after their calling. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to focus on themselves, or focus on the thing that they need to focus on within themselves. And everything around them is trying to distract them. But they only see the beautiful things that they need to see. You know what I mean? They only notice the beautiful things that need to be noticed. They only take in the beautiful things. And they just doing them. And they don't hear your opinion. They don't see your opinion. They're like, look, man, I'm just doing me. I'm just doing me. So that is my message. That is my word. That is my story. And I hope that y'all enjoy this beautiful Monday. And y'all do something that will make you happy, and keep on telling them, I'm just doing me. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just doing me. I'm just doing me. I hope y'all got some type of value out of this, and I'll be busy back, baby. Peace.